12 to 16 weeks, depending on what the venue you have, depending on how long your lessons are, and how many people you have in your class, and how many times you have to go over the different figures for people that are not there. But it's designed for 12 weeks, so that way you can have multiple starts per year. So, and this program, once you finish it, we're going to start having dances. I'm going to have Zoom dances at the SSD program. Once we finish it, I'm going to start sponsoring dances that you can come to and actually take the skills that you've learned from the class and actually dance.
And then you can use them also when we go back to live dancing.
Exactly. And then this program is basically going to be used in Southern California. I don't know whether any other venues are going to be using it or not, and it's going to be done through the A Square D
Association,
and there's about 50 clubs in that A Square D Association have agreed to start. Once we start dancing back together, we're going to take this SSD program and use it for 2 years to try to build up more people in our square dance classes. So the only thing that we're going to be teaching is SSD. We're not going to be teaching mainstream, basic, or plus. That's going to be put aside for 2 years in order to get more people into the program. And so that's basically what the Social Square Dance program is all about. And since we can't teach 8-person squares, virtually all the calls on the SSD list can be taught as virtual two-couple square dancing. And that's the reason why we're able to use the SSD program and use 2 couples rather than a whole square. Now, things are going to have to be modified a little bit once we go back to dancing. We're going to have to modify it back to 8 people, but that's going to be a very simple modification after people understand the calls. Any questions as far as what's going on, or as far as the square dance is concerned?
Am I going to learn definitions?
Yes. So every call has a definition to it, which means that you can take that call, and no matter where you're at in your formation, you're going to be able to execute that call. And that's what dancing by definition means. And it starts from the very basics and all the way through the other calls that we're going to be teaching. So each call has its own definition. I'm sorry?
Go ahead.
And it can be taught in 12 weeks. Okay. You had a question?